the weekend, the 31st of October to the 2nd of November. What is Spirit's plan for you throughout this weekend? If you hear some sounds in the background, it's my cat. She's eating, so yeah, maybe it will be a lot of snacks throughout this weekend. We start, of course, this weekend with Halloween, and I know that it is celebrated in different ways around the world. The Hispanic, they have their own celebration with los días de las muertes, and the Halloween is a short form of this celebration. So, with that said, let's look into this and figure out, except from snacking, what is the message for this weekend. So, this card played a little trick on me. All these three came out together. And I didn't quite look further on them, but you have seen the trick where you are shown a card, and you're going to remember where this card is, right? And you know that this artist, magician, or whatever you call this person, he or she shuffles this card round, and you have to follow and remember which card it was, right? And usually people just get distracted and they get wrong. Sometimes, of course, you remember, and you win $5 or something like that. So this card had played a little trick on me. I shuffled them a little around, and I have no idea which one is which now, but it doesn't matter. This is all overall energy. So yeah, a little something like trickster energy. As I said, we start this weekend with Halloween, and the mantra for Halloween is, of course, trick or treat. So yeah. This made me forget to shuffle the other deck, so I have to give it a little shuffle before we start this reading. So maybe there's something that you forget this weekend, something important thing that you were supposed to do. I hope that if you get married throughout this weekend, I really hope that you don't forget the rings. Because this reminds me of the movie Four Weddings and a Funeral. Yeah. 4 weddings and a funeral. I really like Andie MacDowell. She is a very good actor, and she has not aged at all. I watched her in the series Maiden, that was on Netflix in, I think it was 2021, 2022, I'm not sure. But yeah, okay. Finish talking. The last day of October, the first 2 days of November. You are safe. So that is a good thing when you're out tricking or treating, at least for your children. I am protecting you against lower energies and guarding you, your loved ones, and home. This reminds me of almost like a horror movie, when people are out trick and treating, you know, there is a serial killer lurking around, and yeah, he's surprising them with a chainsaw or with something or with something else. You know, if you have watched Scream, there is this ghost like clothes they wear, and with the shape of the face from the famous painting of from my home country, Edvard Munch. Yeah, lurking around with a huge knife. So yeah, you're safe to trick or treat. Breathe. Take several deep breaths. Excuse me, and exhale slowly to awaken your energy and to release all patterns. Let's take a sip of my tea so I will feel a little bit more calm inside myself. Maybe you should make yourself some nice cup of tea. If you don't like tea, maybe you should take a nice cup of cocoa. If you don't like that either, I don't know. You figure out yourself. But yeah. What was I thinking about? Yes, it was this old patterns. I watched a video, as I often do. There are a lot of good informative videos out there about spiritual work, healing, astrology, of course. This was about astrology, and that Neptune has retrograded back to its own sign, Pisces, and that all patterns and old SHIT is returning and revisiting you now. And yes, I can concur that for me it showed up yesterday, and it reminded me of things that I thought, unfortunately, that I had worked myself through. But I guess we never heal as well as we think we do. But each time you are reminded of these old patterns, each and every time you are reminded of them, each and every time you get consciously, you consciously level up, because you change the pattern of your own reaction. And that is what I did. But still, it was hurtful, and still it, yeah, lingers within my mind. Let's look at the last one. Spiritual understanding. Yes, that is what I was just this is what I was just philosophizing about right now. I'm bringing you esoteric information and symbols, and helping you understand spiritual truths. So, esoteric information, I have to figure that, look more into that. But symbols, of course, that can be feathers, repeating numbers, rainbow. If you look at clouds, of course, you can. That is, for me, or has always to me been very interesting, because you look at the cloud and it starts looking like one type. Very often I'll see animals. So you could start with, for example, an a dragon, and then it transform maybe into a crocodile, then it transform into an elephant. Depends on how this pans out. So when you look at these clouds, maybe there are animals that comes forth for you, and maybe you should look up. That was a confirmation with the bus honking. You should definitely look this up, because that is spiritual animals that are with you at this moment of time, and they have a message for you. So let's see, what card is underneath the deck after I shuffled? I gave it a little shuffle. Ooh, wow. The Star. A star is born, but I heard more shine bright like a diamond. So maybe some of you will win a contest for maybe best costume. If you are on a costume party on Halloween, maybe you will win a prize for best costume or best costume designer. If you have made several costumes, maybe you will receive a prize. Best costume designer. So yeah, shine bright like a diamond. This reminds me again of this movie Coco, and it is a very interesting story. But I can't reveal, of course, if you want to look at that movie yourself, if you haven't watched it. But the theme is, of course, during the week of Dia de los Muertes. That is the week that we are putting behind us now, and we still have some days to go. And yeah, this guy, that was very famous, that this kid wants to become. He was a crook, and that is the trickster energy, of course. Someone tricking you. Again, the trick or treat. So let's see. But shine bright like a diamond, like you always do. Okay, this one definitely wanted to come out. It's important to shine just like yourself. Be your authentic self. So, three cards for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. How is that song? Never mind. Okay. Trick or treat, King of Swords. Don't let you be fooled. Yeah, don't let yourself be fooled. And on this trick or treat day, the King of Swords is very clear and consist. No no question of his opinion, of his mind. He is like the judge in a courtroom, and yeah, he just see the law and the rules, and yeah, that is message. Don't let yourself be tricked. Ooh, magician on Saturday. Beautiful. Wow. This is also a little trick, trick or treat energy, right? That this salesperson, he's trying to sell you this magic magic washing machine. This is the best product ever. You know, this guy here reminds me of a door salesman that we had in the old days. I don't know if, I guess that there are no door salesmen today. Or maybe some countries still have it, I don't know. But this is a door-to-door salesperson, and yeah, he's telling you this is the best washing machine ever, and you find out that once he has fooled you and talked about all these amazing programs that this machine has, and you go to an electric shop and you figure out that you could have bought a similar washing machine for half the price. But maybe this is you fooling someone else, I don't know. The magician is of course a good energy, so yeah, I feel that this is maybe you charming someone else, not fooling but charming. Yeah, you fall for the charm of this salesperson. Beautiful. I love that the Hermit comes out on Sunday. To me, the Sunday is the best day, because Sundays are not bound to anything. You don't have to do anything on Sunday. You can do exactly what you want. You can sleep in your bed if you have time off, of course. Sleep in your bed all day if you want. Wear your pajamas. Don't take a shower until nighttime. Sleep and lie in your bed and watch streaming channels, TikTok, YouTube, you name it, all day, reading a book. Excuse me. Or pamper yourself as this beautiful lady here, taking a long nice bath with luxury soap. So yeah, you need some alone time after maybe a little heavy, tricky trick or treat energy of this weekend. So yeah. Okie dokie. 10 of Wands. Beautiful. The end of the suffering. The week to come. Maybe you are afraid the week to come. There are so many tasks waiting for you. You have not the full and total picture, and it looks very chaotic at the moment when you enter into Monday. But remember, this Hermit card, this is the relaxing, so you are ready and determined to clear up this mess. You're ready to clear up this mess now, after a long and interesting weekend. Remember that you are the star in your own life. Shine bright like a diamond. You are special. We all are special on this planet. Never forget that. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I see you again in another reading very, very, very soon. Adiós a todos.